is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy D Dyson. Episode 3, She-Hulk. Just finished watching it. More with the story. I love the introduction of Wong and just kind of how we're playing into it just off the bat, how She-Hulk and Jennifer Walters is the same person in her office. So everybody, she's just expected to be She-Hulk, and basically she's, you know, kind of in this case of where her old former co-worker is in a civil lawsuit case when he thought that he was with Megan Thee Stallion, and turns out it's a high elf from New Asgard that shapeshifts. And I'm kind of like, okay, that's different. Didn't know, you know, elf shapeshift, but we do know that Loki does. He shapeshifts. So I'm telling myself she may have powers similar or derived from Loki or something of that regard. And I can't wait for them to really explain that. And the whole time I'm just watching this, I'm like, they kept saying Megan Thee Stallion. I'm like, I know, but it's just regular Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, it just kept kind of like throwing me off. And we fast forward to Jennifer Walters going for the parole hearing for Emil Blonsky, aka Abomination, and she's trying to get in touch with Wong. I was cracking up laughing to see Wong's like LinkedIn, like trying to get in touch with him, and they finally do. And it's not what we thought in the trailer when he was like, I guess, you know, Wong has to probably be in another episode to be like, yeah, you know, the Book of Ashanti. And she's like, no, the Book of Law. You know what I'm saying? So I out of all the episodes, this was I want to say like the lowest ranking for me as far in terms of episodes. The fact that she was in the car like driving, you could tell it's CGI because ain't nobody feeling just talk and just like take her hands off the wheel and just start talking in the fourth wall. Like that kind of didn't work for me. And I was like, yeah, I could tell, you know, when people were saying for the first 4 episodes, you know, when she talks to the camera and does the fourth wall breaking, it works and then it doesn't work. So this time I felt like it didn't work in that sense, but I was like, hey, you know, roll with it. It's She-Hulk. And I liked how they really was like, you know, hey, you need to talk to him and talk to Wong. And Wong was like, yeah, I did it, you know, for the Sorcerer Supreme. He was like, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I particularly liked how they trying to move the story along and with paces. And even with the high elf, like I'm like, I know they want to touch on that, but it's just going to be a matter of time to do so. You know what I'm saying? And even at the fight at the end, I'm like, who are these guys and what is this like? This almost looks like you know, stuff from Miss Marvel where they're like, you know, hey, we're trying to fight her, trying to rob her or whatever, and turns out they're trying to get her blood. And you can't pierce her skin when she's a She-Hulk. They should have learned to do that when she was Jennifer Walters. You already had her. She just pierced her skin and kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? So now they're kind of saying, yeah, you know, we're trying to do this for our boss. I wonder who the boss is. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, out of this, it was a lot more campy. I was happy basically when she really flipped the script and really got Abomination parole granted where he's going to be released. So you know the Thunderbolts are coming. And I seen a lot of things where like, I wish Hawkeye would lead the Thunderbolts, which I couldn't see why, you know, but you just know that Valerie is going to be probably head of that type of thing to be like, yeah, the Thunderbolts is definitely coming. And I know Abomination is going to be a part of it, but I can tell he's going to be back and forth with Wong trying to get him to calm down a lot more, you know, because you can tell he's going to be an anti-hero, anti-villain, like he's going to be, you know, dwindling that line of back and forth. So I'm excited to see where Abomination is going to go and what he's going to be doing. You know, you could tell he's not done being Abomination, you know, as Tim Roth or Emil Blonsky, but excited to see what that's going to be. But like I said, at the end, I want to know who the boss is to these street level guys just having these little things that don't even do anything. Like, it doesn't harm She-Hulk at all. So I was like, what is that? But I'm here for it. So, you guys enjoyed my review of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, episode 3. Subscribe to my channel. Post comment down below. Like the video. It's your boy, D. Dyson. Peace.